Game with the 50-50. Game with the 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, now let's do a little work about let's look at it.
I don't know if y'all know, but Westlove and the 478 band. It's like,
y'all real quick. Ladies, look at, hey guys, it's going well. All right, y'all, real quick for the menu. Game with the 50-50. Game with the 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, now let's do a little work about let's look at it.
I don't know if y'all know, but Westlove and the 478 band. It's like,
Y'all real quick. Ladies, look at, hey guys, looking really well. All right, y'all, for the menu. Game with the 50-50, game with the 50-50.
Grand Rising, everyone, Grand Rising. Pinky, you shocked me. Ain't know where the hell I thought you would be up this time of the morning. Pinky, oh boy, on my way home to the big house. Lord, this is a shock right here. Y'all know this woman don't get up early. Nosy Rose Graham, thank you for blessing me. You're such a blessing. You know, when you guys give me a little do your little super stickers. I just not little super stickers, but thank y'all. That makes me feel blessed, make me feel motivated to get up and come and talk to you guys every morning. Powerful being the queen. Pretty brown eyes with your pretty self, child. Pretty brown eyes. I just want to tell you, you're so gorgeous. I didn't have a chance to tell you I saw you. And was that Melody Mimosas? Oh my God, was you looking so fabulous. I said, no wonder these women jealous. Oh, that girl was looking so good. I think that was Melody Mimosas, but the last event Melody gay girl, I saw you. You was looking so good. Anyway, Grand Rising, everybody. Miss Powerful Woman. A powerful woman, y'all. I guess I'm saying what I want to say. Power being the YouTube review queen. Hey, Miss YouTube review queen, you have a channel? If so, let us know. I don't know. But that is powerful. Nose of Rose Brown. Oh my God, you've been chicken with me since day one, you guys. Sometimes you got those subscribers that'll go in the trenches with you, and that's Nosy Rosie Graham, Graham Rice and Black Titanic co-host, and everyone in the chat. How is y'all doing this morning? And then she also said, please, please, please don't go. Don't forget to hit the like button, sisters, and subscribe. It's free. Boots on the ground. Yeah, you guys, I'm getting out here early today. When you have to go to places like getting X-rays, blood work, and all that, especially if you're not a walk-in, I'm being a walk-in, so I guess an early start today because I'm gonna be a walk-in, and when y'all walk in, I want to be the first one there. Grand Rising, Miss DT. Hey, Miss Lacey. Pink. Now, y'all know this shocked me this morning. Pink Global shopping me for being up. I know she's sleepy. Because this chick don't get up early. All right, y'all, let me do house rules, and I'm going to be here for about an hour because I got to go somewhere this morning. And me and bruh. Well, I'm still in Huntsville, Alabama. As y'all know, I will be going home Saturday. Tomorrow I'll be going home after that baby shower. Oh boy, I've been blessed to have two nieces coming in here at the same time. Two nieces, no, they brothers. No, they're going to be two brothers. No, these are two sisters having the babies at the same time. So one of the baby's mama, boyfriend committed suicide, you guys. Oops, I forgot we can't use that S word. But unfortunately she was like 7 months when he did it. So no, this is bittersweet for her. Her baby shower is Saturday, so it's bittersweet for her. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, and reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is the use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit educational and personal use. Tips the balance in favor of fair use. So let's just look from the sunset to the sun going down. You guys, may your day be blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. What a beautiful day today. It's been raining over here, but it's been a beautiful day, you guys. Yesterday it was 71 degrees in Alabama. So yesterday, y'all, where I had to go yesterday, I was out there. Do y'all remember the famous Destiny? When Destiny was in the parking lot of she revealed to us that she had been arrested. Y'all remember that? And granddad, her daddy, was sitting in the car. Yeah, let's talk about destiny. Her daddy was sitting in that car in that parking lot. Well, laberick had arrested her. She's been arrested so many times. I don't know which one it was. Was it for the theft? I don't know. Was it for the forgery? Whatever the case, she had daddy sitting in the car, y'all. And get this, I believe most of this be storylines, but her storyline backfired on her January. Just before it's time for filming so they can have a storyline. But hers, how you like that, Destiny? Yours not working out for you. Yours backfired on you. Just like, okay, now look at him, y'all. I'm going somewhere with this. What about your storyline? Yours backfired too. Martell, I'm talking about Destiny Martell now. I'm down there where they was arrested at, y'all. I was thinking about that parking lot where Martell tried to pretend like he had to call his mama. And that's the case. She knew she was going to be arrested. So she claimed she had her daddy already in the parking lot. Bless his heart. Her daddy, he really sickly, y'all. I don't see why she put her daddy through that, but she had him out there in the parking lot. And that's why I was there yesterday, all day yesterday. Martell claimed that he went in there for something. Went inside. Now, when you go inside there, you get your tag there. Well, yeah, you can get your tag there. You can pay your taxes there. And upstairs and behind the building is the jail. Martell said that they told him he had a warrant for his arrest. Martell told him, no, you must be mistaken. I'm the good one. My brother is the bad one. Y'all know he actually said that. His brother is the bad one and he the good child. Now, never mind. He ripped off an ATM machine. I don't know. That tickled me today. What he did, hooked the ATM machine up on the back of the truck and was trying to drag it. But I don't know, y'all. I'm not a thief, so I wouldn't know. So Martell got arrested. He claimed that he had his children in the car. He claimed that he had to call his mother. But I know Martell knew. He knew he had Miss what's her name came and got her. So it was just so funny. I was standing out there just I'm back, y'all. I don't know what happened. Welcome, Sharon. Welcome, Sharon. Welcome. I was trying to talk to y'all and I just disappeared, you guys. Sometimes it'll happen like that. Now let me go back to talk about Martell and Destiny, right? They both got arrested up there at that. It's called a service center. So you guys so used to me being at Madison County courthouse. That's what y'all used to see me at. But that is another building. You could have court in that building as well. And in that building right there, see, that building is where you can go there and pay your taxes. I thought I said that. Here it is, y'all, the service center. That's me right there. I'm at the service center yesterday. That's me. That's where all the happenings at. That's where the jail is at. That's where Destiny can spend her every month Destiny is in jail. Now she's facing more jail time. That's called a service center. You can always have court there too. You have your court. Yeah, that's the other courthouse that y'all don't never see. They Love and Marriage Huntsville is famous for the Madison County Courthouse. This is the extension right there. But if they get convicted from the Madison County Courthouse, they will bring them right here to this place right here, because it got a big old jail behind it, big old prison where they serve prison sentence at, y'all. So you got these two. You got Martell and you got Destin. But yet, who? Look at this. Chris sitting up there on their stage going off on Melody. Talking about, going off on Melody. He's sitting up on the stage. Did y'all saw that with this chick right here? He's sitting up there on the stage. Because she's talking about how Melody took her away from her damn mama. I don't buy that, Neil. Now, and the reason I put Chris' picture up there, because Chris had no smoke for Martell. Come on, y'all, let's be real about it. He had no smoke for Martell at all, y'all. Martell been yelling and cussing and disrespecting his wife. And, he been disrespecting her. What he call her, a slut? What you think he called her, a side chick? In her face. And that's right. Pretty Brown now said deflection. Deflection at its finest. That's right. Because for some reason, Martell ain't got to respect him and his wife. Martell don't have to do any of that. Yeah. They have no smoke for Martell. Now let's talk about this woman right here. He's sitting up there, everybody bashing Melody at the reunion. He's sitting up there talking about, he agreeing with his wife. Yeah, my wife was very hurt by that. Yeah, she left her damn mom. She left her damn mother. Melody said I went under her mental. Melody, I left my mom on her dime bed to come out to help you out, Melody. Girl, please. I had no sympathy for her. But one thing, it took her 5 years to go see her mama at the graveyard, and the only time you want to see your dead mama is when the camera is rolling all over the ground. See, I don't like people like that. Well, I took care of my mama for 10 years, me and my other sister, right? It was just the two of us, 9 of us. We struck, and then guess what? When they put mama in the ground, they were acting like Miss Fletcher. All laying down, trying to jump all in the damn casket when they were putting her down on the ground and putting the dirt on. They gonna jump in there. But I was saying, let them jump. Push their ass on in there. Because I was pissed. Nobody helped out but me and it was one sister between the two of us, but the bulk of the problem was on my older sister, right? Because my older sister took her in the house and let her stay with her. And it was me and my kid. My kid was little kids in elementary school that sometimes we had to depend on to help us out with mama. And it's 9 of us. They acting like Miss Neal, trying to jump all in the damn graveyard, hollering and screaming. In the church, people like tapping me on my shoulder, said, who are these people? Because the church would come out and help us. We were Oakwood 70 Adventist. My mom was 70 Adventist. My mama used to teach at Oakwood. Who are these people? I said, these are sisters and brothers. And they used to say, all of them said, you didn't mean tell me y'all had sisters and brothers here? I said, yeah. Yeah. I told my husband, I was married at the time, I said, come on, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I didn't even see him put the dirt on it. I said, let's go. Because I wanted to push every last one that claimed that they were going to jump in there with her to push her on in there. But I can imagine the hurt that Melody feel. You hurt that girl, Miss Fletcher. You even hurt her mama for her mama to come out. Darcille said that Miss Darcille says Nail mom passed September the 4th, 2019. Melody was 7 months pregnant. And one thing she said that caught my eye was she said, I went over there. She never said Melody called her and forced her to come over there. She said, I told my sister I'm going to see about my friend. That's what she said. Sharon said, we know there was a lie because if you truly love your mama, you wouldn't have never left her side. What took you so long to go to your mama graveyard? I thought I heard this woman, y'all, correct me if I'm wrong, she had never visited this woman graveyard. 5 years. You never visited your mama gravesite. Y'all know how small Huntsville is. You had to pass it. What you do, just pass it? Miss Band came out and said, oh, no, not on my watch. She said, you sat at that tennis match. So we can assume that, I don't know what tennis meant. Man, it must have been recently because who plays tennis? Lil Mariah played tennis, y'all. Lil Mariah plays tennis. She said, you sat at that tennis match and you lied to me. That's something that Miss Band don't do. You never hear Miss Band come out. Miss Band have given her daughter the tools to be independent. She's not like one that every time the film roll or everything, she got to come take up for her daughter. She allows her daughter to be independent. But not this time, not on my watch, not my daughter. You sat there at that tennis net and you lied. Pretty Brown Eyes said that grave had old plastic flowers on it that looked like they hadn't been changed in years. Oh my God. That right there make me cry more than seeing her trying to jump all on the ground. Nobody sitting in the grave site, not one of you, not even your children, because you taught your children that. See, children sit up and listen. If you're talking bad about your family member, then they growing up with this concept in their mind about that family member. That boy sit up there and say, I ain't never visited this grave site. That was Lance. And they'll know the little young boy, he just don't care what for them. Little Chris, he is in his own world. Little Chris know they dysfunction. Little Chris don't even come around their ass. Because he know they dysfunctional. Greta said nothing more embarrassing than a foolish elder showing the world they have learned absolutely nothing. Just shameful. Capricorn said, Miss BT, wasn't that her first time going back to the grave? Yes. I know I heard that, Capricorn. I know I heard, but I know definitely Lance repeated it. That was his first time going. He a grown man, almost 40 years old. Tell me, it's my first time. I wasn't close to grandmama. I was not close. And then Nell said while she was out there, she said, my mama said when I'm gone, y'all gonna miss her. Now, who say words like that? That's when you're talking to some ungrateful children. Or some ungrateful family members. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone because y'all here mistreat me right now. Hey, Greta Lee. Grand Rising, Pinkin and BT, she says. Greta Lee said nothing more embarrassing Because that's what Miss What's Her Name said. She said, you sat there at that tennis mat and you lied to me. What did they say? What was the conversation? Now, see, she still got class. She still got grace. Talk about Miss Van. Because she could have busted her with what she was saying. But you know Miss Van's such a class act that she just said, you lied to me, your mama? Really? Your mama, my daughter kept you from your mama, really? You kept your own self away. Where were you in 5 years? You blame Melody for that? She dead and gone and under the ground, buried. You blame her for that? What about your children? Because your son said he ain't never been out there. Pretty Brown Eyes said something very observant. Old plastic flower. Probably ain't nobody been out there, Pretty Brown Eyes. Everybody else going out there keeping their loved ones with fresh flowers. Even if it's plastic, it's fresh. Pretty grave site, making sure that the grave site, but who, not her. But she gonna come and blame Melody for a storyline. At them cameras shouldn't have never. Hey, Jazzy J. Them cameras shouldn't have never. When I say never, them cameras shouldn't have never been there at that gravesite. You sat there at that tennis mat, said Miss Van, and you lied to me. Hey, Creole girl, Red Rincey. Your mom, really? Shame on you. Shame on you. Capricorn said the lady should be ashamed of herself. That's right. That's what Miss Van said. Well, Miss Van didn't say what they were talking about at the tennis mat. I want to know. Miss Van, can you come out and get somebody an interview and let them know what was going on? 2019, I believe, when she died. I hope it was worth it, because see, Melody loved you. For real, Melody loved that girl. Melody would take up for that woman. Do y'all know every time somebody says something about Miss Dame Melody would take up for her? No. Melody would make excuses for her. Sandra said she wouldn't be keeping my children alive like that. I hope it was worth it. I'm addressing it public because you tried it public. Greta said, we're living in a time where people have no shame. What happens when a friend betrays you, y'all? This is the ultimate betrayal. All she say is negative things and do negative things behind Melody back. That's what she do, y'all. I been trying to turn the other cheek, look the other way, not say anything, because Melody had a special place in her heart for this woman. Always saying negative things behind Melody back to the other people, to the ops. Despite trying to be her friend in public. This woman gonna sit right there in her wedding dress, that beautiful wedding dress, and show off for the camera. She can't even be happy with her new vow renewals. Hey, Pinky. Yeah, every time she get a chance, she bashing her. Y'all remember the first time I had a side eye with Miss B. Jackson. First time, and Creole girl, first time I had a sad thing was when at the Tiffany baby shower, y'all. Lisa say Melody has left the show. Miss Van has taken her gloves off. That's right. Not my daughter, not on my watch. I'm not letting this one slide, Miss Van said. Y'all remember she was talking about Melody behind her back. I had so much hopes when Miss Fletcher came on that Melody had an ally. talking about Melody behind her back at that table. Melody didn't care who Marto screwing about. They were trying to pit Melody against Sheree. Melody had no beef with Sheree. No beef with Sheree, but they try to make a beef out of it, y'all. They try to make a beef out of it. Then she had all her sons always in jail. That's the excuse she made, but she really was taking up for old Martell. Never mind, Martell done abused this girl. Never mind, he done abused her. What did Chris say? Oh, they like brothers and sisters. That's all he got to say about it. Chris, you have nothing to say? Why isn't Martell included into this hatred that y'all got? He's the one that y'all really was mentoring. If he's the one was messing around, not Melody. Yeah. All right, y'all, let me put this stuff through because it's 6:10. Time sure do fly, y'all. Time fly. Time just be blind, y'all. BT Live at Destin and Martell jail location. That's where they at. While I'm standing there, I went on the inside with bro, and my sister had to get a tag, so that's where I was at. I was sitting there, standing out there in the parking lot, just thinking about how Destin done drugged her dad. Her dad sick. She done drugged her dad out there, y'all. Laberick had said something about he don't want to exchange no more with her. He wanted that. Can the dad be the meet up? Can the dad be the meet up? She talking about now my dad is sick. Now she goes talking about her dad is sick. Okay, Lisa says she getting ready for work. Okay. So y'all, all of these evil spirits, every last one of these cats, not just in Fletcher, every last one of these cats is deliberately trying to say things and express things to hurt Melody. Every action they do is to hurt Melody. They sit over there knowing that this girl has, at that time, she had a limited contact. So she had to be so many feet away from him. And what do they say? She over there trying to be messy. Look at her, can't get along with nobody. Can't get along over there on an island by herself. I cannot stand these people. Can't stand them. And see what is this? See, this is about the laberick and Destiny out there. Michelle Lang says she's not well. Destiny is a misfit. Oh, go ahead on. A misfit. Dangerous and treacherous. That's right. Con artists, dangerous and treacherous. Got this organization up where we got to give her money for abuse, women that being abused. Dangerous and treacherous, y'all. Incapable of doing the right things. She's unstable in her action and deeds. Destiny uses manipulation in order to get financial support, y'all, from her friends. Now she's trying to solicit the whole of the internet to feel sorry for her, like she is a victim of domestic violence, but she running around with a known abuser. Martell been convicted of domestic violence, y'all. But even with his kids, she gonna claim she using the same thing that Melody used. Now, this stuff that Melody used is passing through the court because it's the truth. Everything that she put through that court about Laberick, they shutting it down. because she have no proof. Destiny used manipulation in order to get financial support from her friends, who always help her financially, but she never gives back. Slick, sly, slick, and wicked. Sly, slick, and wicked. Maria say, I don't understand why she won't just do right. She forever playing the victim all the while throwing rocks and hiding her hands. Why won't she just move forward? Because she came back on there with the same old mess. She got on there because of Sonny, y'all. They used Sonny to get her back on there because they know she didn't have no storyline. Why won't she just move forward? How many damn times if we got to see this McDonough? Now she in a goddamn storage room, but they want to say she done rented a goddamn warehouse. That shit right there told me. Production, y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all self. Greta said some people are just truly evil. Pretty Brown Eye said the gag is Melody was the only friend that actually helped her financially. My co-host said, I'm getting sleepy, so go back to sleep in the car, okay? Miss Pinky said, great commentary. Going back to sleep, Pinky. I'm shocked to see you awake anyway. Going back to sleep, Pinky. Sandra said she's in more debt with court sister than with CK Pace. She's still trying to get at Moses as well as LB. She does nothing but causes chaos, then try to get sympathy for the mess that she put on. That's right, Mariah. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put the video on through. This gonna be loving me. This is going to be Married to Medicine. I'm trying to get y'all follow me. I'm trying to get away from this junk, you guys. So I'll be doing Married to Medicine a lot. Y'all, there's Quad up there. Quad gaslighting Dr. G. She know how to get under Dr. G's skin, y'all. Yeah, Quad. Yeah, Quad know how to get under Dr. G's skin. Dr. G, she over there. Got her new man, talking about having a baby with him, talking about some they screw 15 times a day. I know they got on Dr. G's skin, because Dr. G, she wouldn't give Dr. G none. Dr. G asked her for something, asked his wife to be intimate with her. It had to be an argument, you guys. Oh boy, Quad and her new man. Quad that. Yeah, he found the perfect wife. He got the perfect wife. Quad was so drunk. Every time I seen Quad drunk like that, y'all. Oh, boy. This is Bessie, Coleman, and Mel and Destiny. Quad gas like Dr. G and Sweet Tea. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That little Sweet Tea ain't gonna keep her mouth closed. She got spunk now. Sweet Tea is young. That little young girl ain't finna sit up there and let them keep on bad mouthing her without saying nothing. So I'm wondering what happened at that tennis match. We do know that Mariah is the one that played tennis. So you sat at that tennis match and you lied to me. The tennis match. So I'm just speculating that she was there, like she was Melody's friend. Your mom? Really? Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you, Miss Fletcher. I hope it was worth it. You lost a good friend, Miss Fletcher. I'm addressing it public because you tried it publicly. So when Melody told her, look, I got my mama. She got her mama. Ain't nothing like your mama if you got a great mother, you guys. So why did Neil want to come in like that? For some reason, she wants to be validated. She wants to come in as this girl's mentor, right? But if you're looking at it, you cannot. That she don't have a great track record. To me, if I was looking for somebody to mentor me, it would not be her. She seems to think that because she went through betrayal by her husband, that she could come along then and mentor Melody. But what did she do? What did she do? This man was cheating on his wife when she met him. He was cheating on his wife with her. So see, right there, that eliminates you as my mentor, right? Melody never judged her because of that. Melody could have judged her as this side chick, because Martell certainly was judging her as a side chick because he said it. Chris had to tell him that. Chris was talking about you to Martell. How else is Martell going to be so comfortable? Because they had the man talk. But you say you was betrayed. You say you was deeply hurt by your husband, right? But you don't seem to give Melody that same kind of emotional support. Because if you did, you would not even be here. What about Martell? Well, y'all say y'all mentor both of them. Why isn't you talking about Martell? Melody was deeply hurt by you, Miss Fletcher. I could tell. Melody was taking up for this woman. The millimeters people was telling Melody in her live. Melody went to bat for you. You betrayed this woman. You hurt this family, Miss Fletcher. I'm going to let you know that. But you want people to feel like you are the victim. You probably hurt Miss Van too, because Miss Van don't ever come out. She said, you lied. You lied at that tennis match. Shame on you, your mama. You falling all over at the darn grave site. But what took you so long? What took you so long to get to the grave site, Miss Fletcher? Your son said he had never been out there, and I think you said you hadn't been out there neither, if I'm not mistaken. Until that camera started rolling, now you really hurt. But I can tell you Melody is deeply hurt, and Melody feels deeply betrayed by you. Her mother had to feel hurt and betrayed by you too, Miss Fletcher, because they looked at you as a different eye. Her Melody friends, Melody was trying to tell her, but she went to bat for you. She always thought of you with love. I can tell you that. She always thought of you with love, Miss Fletcher, because when you were at that girl's trip, you was at that girl's trip clowning so bad over a name tag. She was so polite and calm and tried to calm you down, and we didn't like it. She took up for you then. She said, oh, she didn't mean it. It was funny to me. Y'all know how Melody talk. And then someone, I remember the CC who told Melody, said, look, Melody, she said behind your back that this situation you're in, having all these fans, these millimeters and all of that has went to your head. You thank you, Jesus. She said that behind your back. And Melody took up for her again. Do y'all remember what she said about Martell? Now, Miss Fletcher always, you can tell side chicks. Side chicks, now, even if they call themselves reform, they always gonna take up for that man. When she found out about that RP, she said, and as a matter of fact, y'all, I was down there today where he was arrested at. Oh, I don't believe that a black man should be put in jail. Well, it's quite different for Melody, right? It's different for Melody. He can abuse Melody. He can't go to jail. You mad because Melody sent him to jail because he abused her? What is motivating you, huh? Is it that you want to be known as that power couple? Did you have to come on TV like this, bashing this young lady? Were you old enough to be her mother? There are so many. When I started side-eyeing Miss Fletcher, y'all, when Tiffany gave that baby shower, and she wanted to talk about intimate details with Martell and Sheree. Yeah, that's what she wanted to do, and she did. And the whole table started going in on Melody about Sheree and Martell. And don't forget her vows, was her name, she was having her name change ceremony. She pulled her to the side over Martell again in defense of Martell. Always scheming on this woman. This woman, Melody, embracing you with love, motivated with love, but you looking at her differently. You scheming on her. This is not no mistake. You're very opinionated about Melody, and all your opinions gonna be negative. You're always looking for something to say negative about Melody, but you don't have nothing to say about Martell, who might as well say call you a slut, a side chick, screaming and yelling and disrespecting you and your husband. But y'all got all this smoke for this young lady that's putting food on your table. She even went to bat for y'all, according to her. Y'all was not going to be brought back on this film with family. She went to bat for y'all right there. That's what she made her mistake, but she thought that you loved her. She thought that you were responsible. If you don't think that this impact her personality, you saying that about her mother, that she took you away from her mother, but your mother, while your mother was dying. But one thing you said when you sitting up there with that beautiful dress on, you should have been happy. But no, you got to complain. You always got to complain about something. You got to sit up there. Now you're sitting up there at your vow renewal, like Melody to mess your vow renewals up because you talking about your dead mama. Nothing you could say about her is ever positive, Miss Fletcher. Never. She's always trying to be positive about you. And then Miss Banner never said anything about you. Never. Nothing positive, no nothing. But you're going to always manage to get into Melody in business. You're going to always manage to invade on Melody privacy. You invaded on her privacy. When you said you left your mother's house, you said you did that willingly to go over there and invade on her privacy. That's what you did. But you want to blame her for that. Yeah, what about Lexi? Lexi verbally expressed a lot of stuff where about you guys' situation in that household where you were pregnant when you got she said that the reason you didn't have no wedding because you were pregnant with the youngest boy, the girl. I don't know which one you were pregnant with, but he was married to her mother. They were still married. So I think Melody gonna cut off all contact with you now. I don't know. Because it seemed like this affected her mentally. And Melody has said there's no gray area for her. There's no black and white area. There's no in between for her. Melody realized now, she realized that she don't have to have these kinds of negative relationship in her life. It's not serving her no purpose. She had to keep a distance from all of y'all. All of y'all sitting up there at the ending of your vows and saying, oh, look at her sitting over there by herself. On that, she want to isolate herself, and everybody up there knew. Every last one of y'all knew that Melody couldn't be so many feet from this man because she had a restraining order. And to answer one of my subscriber, she said she was confused that Melody could not be in the same room with Martell. Well, at that time, there was an order where she could be so many feet. She couldn't be so many feet. But then he violated that. He violated that order. So now he's to have no contact with her. That was after this wedding vow. Oh, but it was heartbreaking. You pretending like you the victim, but the real victim is Melody and her mother. It's heartbreaking. Dealing with watching this young lady suffer. This young lady young enough to be your daughter. I watched her. She did not crack a smile up there on that stage. This is Married to Medicine. Quad feeling like Dr. G is jealous over her and her new boo. Well, you know Dr. G always wanted a kid, but Quad did not want no children with Dr. G. If you guys ever watched Married to Medicine, those two, they was just so disconnected. I never felt no kind of love and passion from those two. But this new guy that she got, it seems as though she really is into him. But whatever the case, I wish her and her new boo happiness. Seems like Dr. G has found happiness with Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea is cute. She looked like the other girl, Toya. But Sweet Tea is young. She ain't finna take no mess from none of them. Dr. G want her to be this more mature, laid-back wife, but that's not what he got. But that's what I think he like. He like that youth in her. That bring that youth back out of Dr. G. But here's Quad. Here's Quad. Here's the whole everybody. I didn't see Dr. Heaven. I don't know where Dr. Heavenly was.
Hold on, I'm gonna do like King. You can't show the gut. I gotta leave it to the gut. Now you better be talking about me today. Like if you don't talk about me like Quad talking about King, I don't want you.
Never had a man like Tito.
Right.
Never.
All day.
Now them two right there, that relationship they got is I feel like they got a so far kind of happy relationship. But what I didn't get was when they was on the verge of divorce because he had this relationship with this female. Do y'all remember that? And he did not want to let that friendship go. He was on a verge of divorce over that woman. But anyway, looks like they worked things out. But y'all know these children have grown. Everybody, all the children is grown up and in college or graduated from college. How times fly. He said, You need to be talking about me with them same eyes. Do you still have that spark for me, baby? Like Quad got for her new boo.
Yes. Nobody was dressed in pool attire last night. No, T had on swimsuit. Oh, yeah. And then Phaedra had on underneath her little outfit. She's...
Now, Dr. Contessa and her husband, those two, they had a marital problem, but I'm glad they worked it out. One while I thought they were headed for divorce, but that's what I like about this group. This group gonna encourage you to stay married. So far with Quad and Dr. G, it just didn't work. It was too far gone. Quad kept a lot of stuff hidden. So that allegedly domestic violence part, I think that's why they had to go ahead on an okay Quad and Dr. G's separation, because it was at one reunion Quad said that he was violent with her. I can't imagine Quad being that type of woman, just bury her head between her tail. You know Quad, she's a fighter. But Quad and Dr. G to me just didn't match. But this is a cute couple right here. They're both doctors. That's why I like this show. These people on this show got real jobs. I don't know what Quad do, but the rest of them got real jobs on this show.
Girls are intersexy. And that's what attracts them young men, huh? That guy was young. I bet you that dude played Fortnite with Landon. Do you like strawberries? I do. And I like whipped cream, too.
That's what they talking about, Phaedra. That boy look like he's 19 years old. I don't know. It's hard to tell black men's age, but he's young, Phaedra. Phaedra gonna rent her a man. Phaedra gonna get on these shows and she got the rent. Now, if you got a lawyer and your lawyer representing you, you got to tell that lawyer everything. Because when you get in that courtroom, if that lawyer is blindsided, then that lawyer can't defend you properly. But that would, what's Phaedra's husband's name? Anyway, Bob got the happy, he got the licking his tongue over there like a little kid. He was rejoicing because he had won that case. And Sheree was trying to be so private. She didn't want nobody to know about what was going on or what she had did or what they had did. But her mistake was not telling her lawyer who was Phaedra. Did she blame Phaedra for not representing her properly when Phaedra told her, you did not tell, you withheld everything from me.
Get up and glow with Amazing Lash Studio, the industry leader in lash extensions. Our certified professionals customize your look with...
How'd you sleep last night?
I slept well. How about you?
Pretty good.
You had nightmares about last night?
Oh, my God.
They went from 0 to...
Friends, okay? What I saw last night,
They can't handle the pressure.
they can't handle. How you feeling? We need is supposed to be really working on baby making, and I don't know, we're working on a lot of other stuff. I guess I feel really confused on what happened yesterday. I got pissed off when Quad was talking about I left you and this and that. She was acting like all superior and she needed to endorse our relationship. I chose to end that marriage, and it's done. I think she is the perfect fit for my ex-husband. Well, we don't care what you think. Quad got some weird behaviors too. And I don't know her, but see, I do know her. She was very drunk, and I know what she's like when she gets drunk. To an extent, that frustrated me too and had me upset. I don't like to yell and scream and get angry like that. That's not me. And so I apologize to you for that behavior last night, but I don't apologize for feeling the way that I felt. I definitely regret losing my cool. In some ways I do, but not in every way. You know, I feel like I spoke my mind. What I'm hoping is that we can undo what was negative and kind of work on what was positive.
but I'll do whatever I can to try to just bring this thing down. Because I'm not about negativity. I didn't come here for that. Nobody enjoyed last night. And somebody's got to stand up and be the adult in the room.
To see what I saw last night, I was like, oh.
I don't know if she gaslighted that. She could have just, I don't think Dr. G would have said nothing had it not. She wouldn't have brought him and his new wife into the relationship. You know, that's what pissed him off. But now she's telling her new boo, well, you know, she kept it real. Just kept it on you and your new boo. Then he wouldn't have had to say anything. Now she want to say it's jealousy. He said yes. He was feeling that kind of way because he felt like she was coming after his marriage. He didn't need her to validate his marriage. Now, a lot of people with Sweet Tea didn't like with Sweet Tea. That was a slip of the tongue. However, I believe Sweet Tea really loves Dr. G, y'all. I really do. Sweet Tea had said she was in it for the money. She said that was just a joke, you guys. But they look good together. So let's just keep it rolling.
There's a little jealousy here. And it came across like he wasn't over me.
I ain't gonna even lie. I'm so happy to be leaving this resort. Okay.
I'm glad we got a chance to get away.
Yes.
With y'all. I don't really know y'all. Yeah.
So Richie, you're from Alabama. Where you from?
Well, I come from inner city Cleveland. I never met my dad before. My mom raised me.
Hold it, y'all. This dude right here, I don't know this couple, but they're a cute little couple. Like most of he's into sports from Cleveland, he say. But did Toya ever get a job, y'all? I don't know.
3 of us, 3 jobs. I grew up in the hood. I used sports as a tool and vehicle to get out. I played everything that you could with ball. You know, there's a lot of people who got that team and make it out.
No, you sound like us.
Yeah, so I was kind of an hometown.
Steve Sanders.
Hold my hand.
You want to hold my hand? You're so sweet. This is.
He kind of favorite Jackie, husband from the basketball wife. Steve Sanders plays with the Brown from Cleveland, Ohio. You go. I guess his wife was a doctor also. But Toya, y'all, did Toya ever get a job? Because I hadn't watched it in a while. I just started back to watching. But I always wondered why Toya never would get out and help Eugene. Eugene is a great provider, a great husband, but she loves to spend Eugene money. If Eugene ever go broke, Toya, in my opinion, Toya out of there.
Cute. So y'all see the lights at the hotel?
No.
Yes. I mean, they look like her.
Now, Toya, I think Toya and Quad, or was it Toya and Quad, or is it the other girl? They all used to be friends, but I just don't like how Toya and Eugene. One thing that Dr. Helen would say that I agree with, they instead of them renting, they could be buying their homes. I remember in one episode they did have a house that they had bought, but they said that the area was violent or something like that. So they moved out the house, paid for the house, and moved out that house and was renting another house. They love to live in nice places. But this girl right here, I don't know why this mom won't get out and help her husband. I think the children, they old enough now for her to get out and work. Like I say, I haven't been watching in a while. I don't know if she work or what. But her and Eugene is her money man. I'm telling y'all, if anything should happen to you, bro, she gone. Allegedly.
I can't ride a bike that well. Really?
I'm not a bike rider. I'm not a roller skater.
What?
Yes, I don't do those type of sports. However, I have great dance skills.
You were a dancer in college.
I can dance now.
Yes. Wait a minute. Nobody taught you how to ride a bike? They taught me, but I forgot.
The athleticism definitely comes from my side of the family.
Hi. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
How are you?
Hi. How are you?
Oh, whatever we like to drink today.
Ooh.
You got Don Julio?
I do.
I do a margarita with that. I want to neat.
Yes,
Double
margarita,
neat.
I want
Shit,
margarita.
margarita.
Do mine with Patron.
All right, I'll be right back.
Patron?
Patron has no additives and no preservatives. The additives and preservatives make me angry.
Yeah. We don't want angry toy.
Okay. So what does angry Toya look like?
Shut up. Boy, you better put that bitch in your mouth and quit playing. Stop. Please stop.
I said you do it. That's your question. Hey, can I ask who we had last night?
Last night was cool toys.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Hey, I'm asking about
It was hey, Quad.
All I said
You're
was what?
making him
I said it's just,
uncomfortable.
I didn't even say, hey, Claude, you're making I said, you're making me uncomfortable.
So Toya and Dr. G
All
look
Alright, I'll be right back.
Patron?
Patron has no additives and no preservatives. The additives and preservatives make me angry.
Yeah, Toya and Dr. G White look alike to me, you guys. If y'all notice that, they look like they could be sisters. Dr. G White do have a twin. Toya look like she can fit right in there. All right, Toya say you don't want me angry. We seen all these women on this show get angry. We seen all these women talk about Toya behind her back too, because she wouldn't get a job, especially when they were deep in all these taxes. He would, Dr. Jean was working so hard, and she had the nerve to complain that he was not being very intimate with her. He couldn't. That man was working sun up to sundown to get them out of debt. All she had to do was spend his money.
Yeah. We don't want angry toy.
Okay. So what does angry Toya look like?
Shut up. Boy, you better put that bitch in your mouth and quit playing. Stop. Please stop.
I said you do it. That's your question. Hey, can I ask who we had last night?
Last night was cool toys.
That was cool.
That was cool.
Hey, I'm asking about
It was hey, Quad.
All I said
You're
was what?
making him
I said it's just,
uncomfortable.
I didn't even say, hey, Claude, you're making I said, you're making me uncomfortable.
for him.
Or I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of funny that they would think that I'm lighting the flame to the match when all I was saying was exactly what every last person in the room was thinking.
I love y'all relationship. It's just awkward because Dr. G is right behind you.
And Dr. G had nothing to do with Quad and her new husband. So y'all, why do Quad have to respect Dr. G?
And that was uncomfortable.
I was like, look, okay, let's just change the subject.
Yeah, well, you didn't change the subject. You didn't do that. I was about to say something totally different. You didn't change the subject.
I gotta be honest. Like, as a new person coming in, I'm just like, did Toya just do that?
So then it couldn't have been me.
I mean, somebody sparked the fire. Somebody sparked the fire, and then there was gasoline poured.
Okay, fine. I take ownership.
That was Married to Medicine. Quad got drunk. Quad started picking with Dr. G and his new wife. But she gonna say that, when he responded, she gonna say, well, I think that he was acting out of jealousy, but she is the one that was over there picking with Dr. G. I'm gonna keep it moving, you guys, because I got an appointment. Next, we're gonna talk about Destiny. Y'all know Destiny, and we already talked about Destiny, but this coming out of Urban Bell. She's talking about the latest with Destiny, may have to face jail time. Yeah, I'm standing right there in that parking lot. I sure wish I could film that. I wish I knew the date and time they gonna pick her up. I could stand right there and film her going in that jail. Right there in that same parking lot. Y'all know I get a lot of heat from Love and Marriage Huntsville cast because I'm down here in Huntsville And they be trying to pull the wool over you guys' eyes. Con artists trying to pull the wool over you guys' eyes. And I be like, oh no. Let me just deal with facts, right? Because you left up to Carlos, he a con artist too. He's smooth talking, trying to talk about how professional this cast is. Y'all, they try to trick us that this girl, I can't believe this girl. Carlos talking about how she done relaunched Madonna in this big old warehouse. And then when we see it, even Martell, y'all saw Martell's face when he went and saw there was a storage room. But let's see CK pay this girl the relaunch Madonna in her big old warehouse. She tried to do that, try to compete, went on the same time that Melody went with TikTok to compete with Melody. I mean, girl, there ain't no competition. She is more debt with court system than what CK pay. Girl, I got a whole briefcase of shit. Not only with laberick, y'all know what she rented Madonna out right there. Those people got judgment on her. She still got that Madonna sign. She been low down in heaven, took that Madonna sign down. It's a baby shop now what Madonna was. Destiny could have been booming. It's right there by that project. You got all those girls like to do hair. You got a lot of black shops around there. That was a good spot for her. But she was too busy looking down on people and talking bad to her. Now, over there on her TikTok live, she didn't know how to talk to people over there. Her future customers coming in, and she was just doing one of Coleslaw. You know how Coleslaw just look at the film and play with her hair? Well, she was just looking, wasn't saying nothing. Then she started humming, and one lady came over and said, "Are we gonna sing or are you gonna sell products?" And she went off on that lady. She was going off on her on people when they came over there. She don't know how to talk to people. She lost a lot of customers right there at Madonna because of her attitude. Destiny got a way of looking down on other people, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna put this through. This is Bessie Coleman and Destiny. Bessie Coleman is the first black female pilot, y'all. She was born in the 1800s. That sister right there, like, oh no. Whatever they were saying about black people, she sure proved them wrong. This is Miss Bessie Coleman, and she opened doors for a whole lot of other black ladies that wanted to be pilots till today. They just celebrated. I can't think of her name, but she just retired. She's a black pilot. It's in there. She just retired. So you have black female pilots, you guys, flying for major airlines, y'all. And Bessie Coleman opened the doors for that. Okay, this is Bessie Coleman. This is the story of Bessie Coleman, you guys. There's so much. I never learned about Bessie Coleman in school. I never learned. You learn about the Wright brothers. They flew the first airplane. Then come to find out, the first airplane went without black men.
Flying license, and at the same time was a young black woman.
And for a blazingly short time, she was the most extraordinary woman in American culture, particularly for African Americans.
Shout out to Bessie Coleman. This is the Smithsonian channel.
Results better than the leading competitor at destroying.
We're honoring the first black female pilot in the U.S. She is not in the U.S. Air Force, but we do know that many moons ago was Bessie Coleman. Bessie Coleman is a trailblazer, has set to trail and open doors for other black female pilots.
Of America, meet Captain Teresa Claiborne from Emporia, Virginia. She is retiring after completing her final flight today from Lisbon, Portugal to Newark, New Jersey, marking 34 years at United Airlines with a full water cannon salute. Claiborne was the first black woman pilot in the U.S. Air Force and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in 1981. But her career of service didn't end there. She's also the president of Sisters of the Skies, a nonprofit that mentors young women of color looking to become pilots. Captain Claiborne had this advice for future pilots.
Number one, you have to know how to do your job. And that's what I tell people. Don't look for any handouts. Just go in there and do it. You know, you work, and then at the end of the rainbow, there's a lot of color.
Well, congratulations to Captain Teresa Claiborne. She is tonight's Heart of America.
The Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic automatically responds to snoring. So no more hiding under your pillow, because this system actually detects snoring.
Excellent black female. Miss Bessie Coleman, right, is the first black female pilot, right? 1896.
Finally, tonight we take an historic flight to honor a woman who left a trailblazing legacy in the sky. Here's CBS's Chris Van Cleve.
This American Airlines ground crew is prepping Flight 372 for a trip into the history books. It's the first time in the airline's 96 years, everyone involved, from the ramp to the gate.
We are honored to have you on board.
In the cockpit and in the cabin are all black women. The flight celebrates the 100th anniversary of Bessie Coleman, the first African-American woman to earn a pilot's license. Coleman had to learn to fly in France because it wasn't an option here in the U.S. Her great niece Gigi was on the celebration flight.
Well, my great aunt received her license 2 years before Amelia Earhart. She wasn't in the history books. No one knew about her.
You can do whatever you want to.
She runs the Bessie Coleman Aviation All-Stars, an after-school program aimed at inspiring kids, especially young people of color, to take flight.
Now, I've never had an all-black female flight crew in my entire career.
There are fewer than 150 black women airline pilots in the U.S. Captain Beth Powell is one of them.
Representation is so important today because when you see someone in yourself, you know it's possible. I can do this too.
Sharing the story.
So Miss Bessie Coleman, you guys, she opened doors for all these black women. Y'all know we don't get that in the history book. I never knew about Bessie Coleman till recently. I'm still learning too. Yeah, I learned about Miss Bessie Coleman maybe about 20 years ago. And there's so much we don't know about our history. I don't worry about when y'all get upset talking about some this guy that's in the office is going to take out black history. I don't worry about it.
But this is the service center right here. I know y'all used to meet being at Madison County Courthouse, but this is the famous place where Martell was arrested. Martell said, I went in there to do something, and they told me I had a warrant out for my arrest. That's this place right here, you guys. The jail just right behind it. He said that he went in there. Oh, no, he said, I'm the good brother. You got to be talking about my baby brother, not me. Well, they picked him up and arrested him and tried to make us feel like the children was in dog park. Right? He said my mama came ASAP. That was in January. Okay, now we got another story. Then right behind it was Destiny. Destiny's been here so many times. This is the service center. This is where Destiny was at with Daddy Potts. this is one of the places. Destiny, same story. I had her daddy, her sick daddy, out here in this parking lot, and said he was waiting for her. So she got hooked on the berry, had her arrested, right? So right now, this is the famous parking lot. The jail is right behind them. They'll book you, and the jail walk you right through the little gate back there is the jail where they were booked and arrested. Again, this is BGT, Boots on the Ground, live from Huntsville, Alabama. This is the place, right? It's where CK formulates the storylines, y'all. Storyline of jail, where they getting arrested. They're always blaming. They're always the victim. Laberick is the villain. And what's her name is the villain? Melody. Anyway, this is BT signing off.
Love and Marriage Huntsville star Destiny Payton wasn't able to avoid drama in the current season, right? For the latest round, y'all know that she accused Martell and Melody of grooming her for a threesome. This completely aggravated Melody, who spoke out about Destiny and Love and Marriage Huntsville produced on IG Live days ago, before informing the world she is not returning to the reality show she created. Away from the show, she's been involved in rumors surrounding her ex-husband's recent arrest. The past January, Laberick Williams was arrested on a warrant for domestic violence. After the arrest, Destiny sought out a protection order from the Madison County courts. In order, she claimed multiple incidents where Laberick was allegedly violent towards her. Destiny also claimed he was violent towards his new girlfriend and son he shares with Destiny. This request was ultimately denied by a judge and sent to the judge presiding over her ongoing custody dispute. That judge previously held Destiny in contempt and gave her a suspended jail sentence pending paying Laberick over $18,000. So this is Urban Bell, y'all. Laberick Williams, 6 more jail time for Destiny Payton in their ongoing custody case. They say that she'd be over 2 hours late, you guys. Over 2 hours late. But y'all know that she wanted a protective order against him, and that was shut down. But anyway, this time Laberick attorney filed a new motions in their custody divorce case, and he's once more seeking to hold Destiny in contact and more jail time. In documents obtained by Urban Bell, Laberick claimed Destiny won't allow him to maintain court order custody time. He said Destiny had kept their child for 9 days of his allotted custody time. As a result, Laberick seeks to put her in custody for 5 days for each day she kept their son during his time. Oh my God. Karma hit. Don't you remember when Destiny told Sonny, yeah, you spending your first anniversary with your man in the slammer. Look like you'll be right there behind. Y'all, I visited there today. I was up there today in that parking lot. That famous parking lot where Love and Marriage Huntsville always be getting arrested at. Laberick also wants Destiny to be fined by the courts and pay his legal fee. If the judge agrees, Destiny will face another sentence of 45 days in jail. She is appealing the suspended 30-day sentence and the over $18,000 she owed to Laberick in court costs medical bills, and back mortgage payment. Now, why did you have your man pay your mortgage? You had that man. Oh God, you just trifling girl. Had that man Moses stand up in that man's house, man. Y'all couldn't keep up with the mortgage payment and the utility bills. Libera also has an open identity theft criminal case against Destiny. Update. Destiny page respond to Liberic motions. After Liberic attorney filed the motion to hold Destiny in contempt, Destiny attorney swiftly responded in her response, obtained by Urban Bell. Shout out to you, Urban Bell. Destiny acknowledged that she and LeBerry had a custody agreement which they switched custody on Sunday. Yeah, allegedly, they say you'd be over 2 hours late. She also recognized that the protection order wasn't granted. However, she claims she maintained custody of their child because of LeBerry's arrest for domestic violence. Their attorney were coordinating to adjust their custody agreement in light of the arrest. Destiny attorney claimed it took them a week to receive access to LeBerry's bond attendant. They claimed LeBerry's attorney failed to respond until after his attorney sent over a second request for a conference on February the 3rd. After the conference, LeBerry pushed to have Destiny's father involved in the custody exchange. Wow, that poor man. I was sitting in that parking lot today, y'all. Y'all remember when earlier I was out in that parking lot thinking about Destiny father, how he was sitting out there in one January waiting on Destiny to burn out. Anyway, and Destiny said that her father is sick, girl. Oh my God. You're gonna worry that poor little man. Anyway, Destiny pushed back on this because of his health. She felt LeBerry was unreasonable in his request, and his subsequent motion followed. Yeah, his health not good, but he probably more responsible than you, Destiny, your father is. In the document, Destiny alleged once more that LeBerry was physically abusive in their marriage. Expressed concern for her safety. Destiny is asking the court to deny his motion and instead, I guess she want her to rule. They continue negotiating their amended custody in light of their arrest. She also questioned that the judge something about LeBerry pay her attorney. She want LeBerry to pay her attorney fee. Currently details of their arrest, warrant, and bonds, something to have not been available, y'all. Let's see what the subscribers are saying. Keeping a child away from their father is foul and petty. I originally thought LeBerry was the problem, but now I think it's Destiny. Just pay the man what you owe and hand over the baby on the days. No need to keep a toxic situation going. I'm praying for Destiny and her family, my Heavenly Father. Put your arms around Destiny and her son. Be a fence and protect them from evil spirits. They know who they are. Amen. This is Rachel. King Bay said Destiny is the evil spirit. The way she's abusing LeBerry for leaving her is deplorable. Praying for you, Destiny. Keep your head up and keep fighting for the good fight of faith. Sweetie said, agree. His trolls are putting out false statement info to make you look bad. Destiny this is Sweetie. Destiny got some fans, you guys. Destiny, the devil is busy and he's demon. You keep believing in God. Trust God all the time.
Trust in, leave on God. They said they talking to Destiny. She needs to go back to jail since she refused to follow court order. The way she's playing with the law isn't surprising. This is me, y'all. Rainbow said Destiny is playing with the law court, and that judge who held her in contempt can see it plainly. She is trying to assassinate laberick character because she doesn't want to pay back the money she owes him. The way she can so easily tell horrible lies on people is scary. She does it with a straight face and sometimes even a smile. I could never support someone like her. This should be Destiny's storyline, yeah. LaBerry is a loser, says Sapphire. Shannon said Destiny isn't with Lance anymore. He went back to his wife. So this cast said they have always knew about the Revenge P tape, but they stayed silent. Chris said cancel the show. The rest of the cast rolled off her pain for years and aren't being transparent. What is there to really see anymore? I agree. Sean says, exactly. Just cancel the whole show. They talking about bringing that mistress on there too. This is all a mess. Y'all know Melody has quit the show. Chris said, I don't ever know what that is going to accomplish. Talking about Arian. She's unstable and will spray the rest of them. She has nothing to lose. Chris Sakiko says, oh, those other fools can't carry the show. It will be canceled mid-season. They think they can carry the show? Yeah, they think they can carry that show. Yeah, let's see what this one says right here. Can't read this one and keep it going. Here's Melody, you guys. I think is she posing for Essence Magazine right here, but Essence Magazine did a write-out on her. What does it say? Nell stole the money to open the daycare. Oh, this civil. Let's see what this says. Nobody has been the backbone of love and marriage Huntsville since it premiered in 2018. Y'all know I had started reading that it says that Nell stole some money to open the daycare or what, but that was from Nell's allegedly from Lance's baby dad. Lance's baby dad came on the scene, not Lance's baby dad, Lord Jesus. Nell's baby dad, she got by Lance. Allegedly, he came on the scene, said he cannot stand Nell. Nell was stealing money from him. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if that's facts or what, but that popped up on that. And yeah, I have to verify that. Who is Lance's dad? Just like I want to know what's her name, dad? Kimmy always talking about everybody else's man. Who is her son, dad? Okay, you guys. Sasha, well, hello, you guys. Creole girl. Repeat storyline. I don't know what you mean, but anyway. Laura Bell Carter. Good morning, Linda Gamma. How are you? Wedding planning going? Who gonna get? How you? Wait a minute, Linda Gamma. You getting married? Good morning, Linda Gamma. How are your wedding planning going? Happy Friday. Okay, Linda, are you getting married? Linda Gamma, are you getting married? Okay, y'all, I gotta go. It's 7:16. I gotta be there at 8 o'clock.
So tomorrow I'll be at the baby shower, and then I'll be headed back to Georgia. But all those girls at that baby shower go to Miss Neal, got their children in Miss Neal's daycare. They are young girls. They crazy about Miss Neal, y'all. I can't attack her. I can't attack her business. She's a savage businesswoman. In fact, these kids, once they grow up, they put their children in Neal's daycare. So she doing something right. Now I could say her and Chris are the two on there that got a real job. They got real job. Chris is a real broker. Only thing that shocked me that wasn't real about them is when Chris' daughter Alexa said neither one of them graduated. So I thought they had PhDs. I thought they were doctors, and had doctorate degree. But anyway, nevertheless, y'all, some of y'all are saying y'all wouldn't have y'all kids in her daycare. Running your business and what you do in your personal life too is two different things. They like Miss Fletcher now. All the young girls, they crazy about Miss Fletcher, and they have a waiting list. They want their children in her daycare. Well, she got other people working for her. Maybe it's not Miss Fletcher personality, but the people that she got working for her in her daycare, they're probably great workers, caring workers anyway. But I'm finna go. That's in the spirit of Kiki. Every time I used to pass Kiki, y'all, she throw kisses at me. I don't care where we at. I could be standing next to her like when her son graduated. Never would I thought it was going to be the last time I saw Kiki. Her son graduated. She could have reached out and just hugged me, but she told me, love you. So, love y'all. That's the spirit I carry on, just to throw kisses at y'all, because she always threw kisses at me. I'm gone, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget, I got Cash App. I got super stickers. And y'all, I know everybody don't have money, but just y'all being here, pushing that like button, support me. Y'all make sure y'all push that like button, because the more likes I have, at the end of the month, I get a little paycheck. You guys, go back. Y'all go back. Y'all please go look at some of my y'all don't care nothing. I hate to say y'all, some of y'all don't care anything about the Black history. Those be my lowest video is when I do the Black history with y'all. I mean, just the downright Black history that I don't get paid for. I would love to come over here and teach y'all so much, but I don't get the support as far as the Cash Apps or super stickers. So I'm trying to survive too. So I try to give y'all just the surface of the Black history. But go there. I'm trying to get the word out for Brother Styles. That was the last video I put out. He was hung, you guys. So I'm trying to get the word out. Y'all go back and like that video so that video can push through the algorithm. So Brother Styles, can get some justice, you guys. Anyway, love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I'm finna go. Gotta take care, bruh. I ain't been home in 2 weeks. I can't wait to get back to Georgia, y'all. Love y'all again. Bye. I'm ending this with y'all can dance the day out while I go in here and comb my hair, get ready to go. Y'all can dance. Y'all know I learned that dance now. What do y'all call that? This dance right here? I don't know what y'all call it. It's a dance. Line dance.
All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, y'all. Let's do a little work about let's here we go, y'all. I don't know if y'all know. What's love and the 478 man? It's like, oh, no. Y'all real quick. Ladies looking, and guys looking really well. All right, y'all, real quick for the menu.